Halloween, pumpkins and mice. Halloween feels so nice. Ah! She's back, she's back. The pumpkin queen is covered in lipstick on her teeth. This is a very emotional day, guys. Okay, your girl's back. It's September. October is next week. I have not been on YouTube in, I think now it's like 43 days. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Not only to you guys, because I feel lost without YouTube, like lost. I mean, YouTube hasn't gone anywhere. My channel hasn't gone anywhere, but my camera, we all know that this year I've had a lot of stress with my camera. The one that I'm on currently, which is my Sony, which is my absolute child, the best camera ever, broke. So then I got the DJI because everyone's like, oh, get the DJI, it's really good. Fucking hated it. Had 2 replacements and I ended up just taking it back to Curry's and being like, look, hun, this camera, I don't like it. I think the idea of it is good, that it's on the gimbal, but it's just not the vibe. I had so many of you also being like, what is going on with the sound quality, and the camera just jumps around. It's just not for me, alright? So I thought this camera was unfixable. I contacted many different camera repair companies. Loads of them were like, no, like there's no way we can fix this. It's fucked basically. Apart from one company, Camera Repair Direct, not an ad whatsoever. I just stumbled across them online. I sent them an email. They're like, right, let's have a look at it. They fixed it. They fucking fixed it. And genuinely couldn't be happier. It arrived yesterday and I tested it out and I was like, oh my god, I miss this camera so much. And like, yes, I could have been vlogging on my phone, but I just can't do that to you guys because the quality would just, it would just be shit. And I'm that person that I need the quality to be good of my content because this is what I enjoy and I just want to bring you guys the best that I can do. And that was not going to be with an iPhone, let me tell you. But I'm back. I'm back. I got one nail on, but I'm back. I genuinely have felt so lost without you guys. You have no idea. Like, waiting for my camera to be done to have that email to say, yeah, we've done it. Oh my god. Because it wasn't a case of them just fixing it. They basically had to order like certain parts for the camera. And this is an expensive camera, I'm not going to lie to you. This is probably my biggest investment tech-wise that I've ever made. And yes, I could have bought another one, but I really wanted to try and just get it fixed. And getting it fixed was still like a quarter of the price of getting a brand new one. And it was still way cheaper than even buying a second-hand one. And I was just like, I just need this camera back. And they've fixed it. I cannot believe that they have fixed it. I just genuinely could cry. This camera broke at the end of May, right before Slam Dunk. And since then I've just had problems with the camera. So I'm very, very happy to be back. And not only am I back, I'm back at the perfect time. I'm back in September. Alright, darlings, you may have missed my birthday. You may have missed the holiday that I went on. We got back from the Caribbean last week, but obviously I posted a lot on TikTok and Instagram so I could keep up with you guys. But I've never felt so lost as when I did without having a camera and without vlogging for you guys and speaking to you guys every day. This is like my therapy and I genuinely love my YouTube pumpkin fam more than any of my other social media platforms. You guys are just the OGs. This is where I started and I really, really missed you and I hope you missed me. I have had a hell of a lot of messages being like, Chia, where are you? Where the fuck are you? I'm here. What can I say? I'm here. And I'm off to get my nails done because like I said, I literally have one nail on. That is it. The rest of them have all fallen off, because I think it's something to do, whenever I go on holiday, my lashes and my nails never last. I don't know if it's like the heat that melts the glue, or going in the water all the time. I have absolutely no idea, but I literally have one left on that I need to get taken off, which we're about to do now. It is Thursday today, and I feel like it's the perfect way to come back. I am gonna go to the nail shop. First of all, I need to post some vintage parcels, might get myself a little coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the nail shop. I'm gonna get autumn nails. I'm very excited, very, very excited. I'll pop here what I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get some brown polka dots, because I feel like everyone's on the polka dot hype right now, and I really need to jump on that because I really, really like it. But yeah, it's so good to be back. I've got so much to update you on, it's actually a joke. I feel like we need to do a little updated Q&A this week, so we can get a coffee and I can do that at some point. I'm never having that time off of YouTube ever again. Ever, ever, ever again. It was hell. I hated it. But here we are. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. Also, I got rid of my car. I don't have a Mini anymore, guys. I'm a Range Rover girly, what can I say? I feel like it's very fitting because I am an Essex girl. Basically, Callum is going to get another car, and we don't know at what point, but he really wants like a sports car, so I'm a Range Rover girly. Whipping the range, whipping the range. I do feel like such an Essex girl in this car, but I'm so grateful to Callum because he was like, babes, you can drive my car, and I'm like, okay. It has taken some getting used to, don't get me wrong, because going from a Mini to a big 4x4 Range was scary, but I'm used to it now, so we can say goodbye to the Mini. I got rid of my Mini on the beginning of September, right before my birthday, and I do miss it, I'm not gonna lie, but it does feel good to have a bigger car, just because I don't know, I just prefer driving a bigger car. I feel like you also get so much more respect on the roads. Like when I was in my Mini whipping around, people used to never let me go. Whereas in the Range, they're like, oh, you can go. And I'm like, thank you. So I think I get some sort of respect from in a bigger car. Don't know how that works, but you know. So I'm no longer a Mini girl, even though my Minis have served me very well over the however many years I always had a Mini. But a bigger car means more room for Halloween decorations. Am I right or am I right? It means we can buy more Halloween decorations because I can fit more in the car. Let's go and post these vintage parcels. Oh my god, my camera's back, and it's not just any camera, it's my favourite one. But let's go. Like I said, I have so much to update you guys on. It is a joke, but we will get there slowly. I'm just so glad to have you guys back. You're my bestest friends in the whole world, and I really do mean that. New nails! I went for the polka dots. How freaking cute! I did get my coffee. I don't love this coffee shop, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I feel like the coffee shop is really cute. It's very aesthetic. I love the little branding and everything. It's a very cutesy shop. And I like supporting little local coffee shops. However, every time I've had a drink from them, the first time I had matcha and they accidentally put cinnamon in it, and then I had to go back and say I'm really sorry, but I don't like cinnamon. Apart from if it's in an apple crumble, that's another fucking story, and cinnamon buns. But I don't like cinnamon in matcha. So that was the last time I went, and then I went this time and they forgot to put the vanilla in. But it's fine. We will survive. I am going to go to Becca's now. I don't think, has Becca been on my channel? I feel like she has at Summerween. But we're gonna go, guys, I haven't even told you, this is what I mean, I'm so out of touch with my vlogging. It's been that long that I've actually forgotten to tell you this morning what I'm doing today, other than obviously the autumnal nails. Me and Becca are going to the garden centre! Woohoo! I'm going to the freaking garden centre to look at the Christmas decks. Now, if you are an Essex girl or guy, you should know about Summerhill Garden Centre in, I feel like it counts as Basildon. I think it's Basildon. Around that area. It's on the A127, but their Christmas displays, I've been there every single year for the past, I don't know how many years. I always include it in the Christmas vlogs, but it's the best garden centre, and I believe they've got their Christmas stuff out. They should do, they normally do by this time, but I mean, if I get there and they don't, I will need to have a chat with the manager, because it's not good enough, and it's September, which basically means it's Christmas. So we're going to go there, have a look at the Christmas decks. I'm so excited. I'm going to drive and pick up Becca, see her dog, Doug, who is the cutest dog ever. I love him. And then, yeah, we're going to go to the garden centre. But if you haven't been to Summerhill Garden Centre and you live in Essex, even if you don't live in Essex, trust me, it's worth the trip. There's a really cute cafe there. But it's honestly the best garden centre for Christmas decorations. And obviously it's our first Christmas this year in the house. So you can imagine how excited I am, because I actually have reason to buy a lot of Christmas decks. Don't get me wrong, I'm very much in my autumn Halloween era. It is autumn/Halloween now, but I still like to be extra prepared for Christmas. I like to be extra prepared for autumn and Halloween. I buy my decorations way earlier in the year, like June time, and then for Christmas, this is when I start. So we're going to see what they've got. I feel like the theme for our tree, because our living room is black. This is not where I belong. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. Anyway, because our living room is black and like antique brass / gold, I think we are going to do what I'm going to do, let's be honest. Callum doesn't care how I decorate for Christmas and Halloween, which for me, I've hit the jackpot with him, because even the other day I was like, baby, like, this is my ideas for Christmas, blah blah blah, and he was like, babe, I don't care what you do, just do what the hell you want. So I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking I want to keep it quite traditional, so like golds, obviously. I want a green tree. People keep saying to me, you're going to get a black tree, but I just, as much as I love black, I love a traditional Christmas. So I'm going to be doing obviously the green tree. I need to buy a tree. I need to have a really good look, because I want to get the perfect tree that I can just use every year. I'm not really a fan of real trees. I just feel like you have to buy a new one every year. The pines fall off. I personally don't like the smell of them. I like the smell of them when it's outside and you're in like a Christmas tree farm area, but I don't like the smell of them in the house. I'd just rather like cinnamons and stuff like that. I'm gonna do gold, dark green, and then a touch of red. That's the vibe for the Christmas decorations this year. I mean, I haven't even decorated for autumn yet, which is something I'm going to be doing on Sunday. But yeah, that's the plan for Christmas. I'm going to see what they've got, get some inspo, and that's what we're doing today. Might get a cheeky hot choc, who knows, first one of the season. But let's go and get Becca and get to the garden centre. We are at the garden centre. I have picked up one of these little Hello Pumpkin signs. They're so cute. Welcome to our haunted house. We've got little salt and pepper shakers. It's Christmas time. Oh my goodness. I'm just having a heart attack right now. Becca is here, say hello. I'm literally having a fucking heart attack. There's life-size coffin that I really need for the living room. Oh my god, look at the mini pumpkin. Do you think Callum would kill me? Oh, I prefer those to the things. We have come in to TK Maxx. What? Does it smell nice or not?
I liked it and then
Sage pumpkin. Oh, we've got wreaths here. I do need a wreath. Oh, they're not very...
Make it your own.
Yeah. That's cute.
Oh, it smells like shit.
It smells like shit. Autumn Harvest Room Spray. Hello pumpkins, it is the same day. I've literally just dropped Becca off and then I've run home to get a coat because I'm actually pretty cold. So I've gone for my nice fur coat. This is my favourite creamy beige coat. I'm gonna go to B&M, right? I've not been to B&M in a while, especially considering that I've been in the Caribbean for 10 days and I haven't had any chance to get some autumn in me. Also, if I get time, I want to go to M&S because I need to see their new snacks, because everyone keeps going on about M&S's new snacks. I'm like, hun, I haven't had a chance to go yet, so I'm going to try and go today. But B&M first, got a couple bits that I need to get, and then I will show you later on what I picked up from the garden centre and TK Maxx. I actually only got 4 things, so I'm very proud of myself, but yeah, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, I've not been to B&M yet, so damage can still be done. Let me just put it in the sat nav because I can never remember how to get there. They've got these Mrs. Hinch winter like cleaning bits, and they do actually smell really nice. They've got air mist, fabric refreshener, and they've also got like laundry stuff as well, but I'm like, is it too soon for Christmas scents? I don't know. I'm kind of at the point, I think because I always go, I do my Halloween autumn stuff so early, I feel like I need to do my Christmas stuff early, but I feel like they always just have more Christmas stuff anyway, so I'm just going to wait till nearer the time. But they have got Christmas sponge. That is really cute. They've got so much in for Christmas, and look how cute these cat scratches are. They're so cute. I've literally got everything. I have got a few cleaning bits, but I'm like, how soon can I start buying all this stuff? Do you know what I mean? I feel like I do want to wait until we're in at least October. But like the wreaths, everything. I think I'm going to make my own wreath this year. I just genuinely cannot wait. It's so, so exciting. I'm on the hunt for a really nice glass like biscuit jar. I mean, there is one on Amazon that I've seen, but I thought that I'd check B&M first, just in case they have one, but it doesn't look like they do, which is annoying. I also really want a nice basket to put blankets in, but I did actually see some in TK Maxx that I prefer. It's kind of similar to that but a bit bigger, so I might just go back there this weekend and grab that. Just popped into Home Bargains because it's right next door. Have a little look around. They've got all their Christmas stuff in. I love anything that's like traditional Christmas like that. I just think it's, you just can't go wrong, do you know what I mean? Got black Christmas trees, Candy Cane Lane, Gingerbread Street, how cute is that? It still amazes me, all of these shops. So look at this little throw with the ghosties, it's only $3.99. How gorgeous are these little Christmassy Prosecco glasses? They've got the wine ones as well, and they're actually a really nice wine glass. So festive, and they've got festive bowls, mugs, plates. Whoever invented Home Bargains and B&M, give yourself a pat on the back, hun, because oh my god, the amount of stuff, like cleaning bits, house bits that I bought, all in this big bag, literally came to £27 in total. I even got myself a monster. I didn't have any pink ones today, so I just got a white one. Oh my god. Basically, when I was in Home Bargains, I was like, oh, it's probably going to be like, what, 25 quid? Even then, the amount of stuff I got was good. I get to the till, she said it, and I thought she said 20 quid. And then I looked at the machine, and it said 10. I was like, 10? She went, yeah. I was like, fuck you now. I love it here. Just goes to show you don't need to spend a lot to get good cleaning products. Right, I just need to figure out. Also, that glass jar, I'm just going to get it from Amazon because they literally didn't have any. And there's an Argos there as well, and I literally was like, oh, let me try the Argos. Nothing. So let me get the one off of Amazon. I just want it for all, like, my biscuits and stuff. But yeah, I want to put like all my, I basically ordered loads of Halloween Oreos, and I want to put them in the jar, and then at Christmas time I want to do gingerbread men. That's what I'm going to do. I will do your haul when I get back. But I have started to get Christmas cleaning products in because I'm like, well, it just all starts to sell out, so do you know what I mean? We may as well start it. Because then I feel like if I'm getting little bits here and there, it's not going to seem like a massive at the time, which is what I've done for Halloween. But obviously Christmas is probably a bit bigger, let's not lie here. Because I've got to get the tree, I've got to get all sorts. Absolute all sorts. Well, I also need to figure out what my closest M&S is, because there's two around here, but I'm like, I want to go to the closest one. But I'm going to see what is actually closer. I'm not joking. I've said so many times to so many people, and so many other people have said it, how massive Halloween has got in the UK this year, like crazy. And Christmas, I think, is getting even bigger. Things that they've done in like Christmas scents or like Christmas versions that they never would normally do, and I'm like, it's getting bigger. I know I said I was gonna go to M&S, but I forgot that there's a range here, and I want to see if they've got potpourri. They have got potpourri, but I want to see if they've got Halloween one as well. That's orange. I should see if they've got like more of an autumnal potpourri about some pumpkins. I really like these little garlands. They're super cute. Although I have already got Shock of the Century. I have already got some autumn garlands. That's really cute. I've just found these little pumpkin ones, but I just wish that they were bigger. But I've got these little velvet pumpkins as well. I just wish that that was bigger, potpourri. Typical, they've got the jars in here. And it's actually cheaper, so I'm just going to grab this one and I can cancel my Amazon order. Ignore the angle. Completed my M&S run. We were going to get a Chinese snack, but for the first time ever, I don't really fancy it. Where's my keys stuck? There we go. Yeah, for the first time ever, I literally don't fancy Chinese, which is so unlike me. But instead, I got M&S Picky Bits, which is exciting because everyone loves it, M&S Picky Bits. I felt so bad because this lady just asked if I had any spare change, and I don't. I just literally never have cash on me, so I feel really bad. If I had cash, I would have. I did ask if she wanted me to go to the shop and get her something, but she said no, so I don't know what she wanted the cash for. But you know, each to their own, do what you got to do in this world. I'm absolutely sweating, by the way. Callum's going to be home in an hour. I can't believe I've been out all day. It's a bit wild. I did not plan on that, but you know. Spent a fucking fortune today. But it's fine, because to be fair, I haven't been shopping in ages. And I just wanted to get some bits and bobs. We got the bits and bobs. But let's go home and unpack all of this. I'll do you a haul. I also want to do a haul for TikTok because I've got to share it on the platforms. But let's go home. This bit of hair is getting on my tits. Cute. Never in my life did I think I'd be filming on my kitchen floor. Please ignore the mess, the laundry, everything. I've just trapped my camera here so I can show you what I got. I'll start with B&M / The Range / Home Bargains. Got some absolute bargains. I got my orange potpourri. I did want like a pumpkin spice potpourri. Probably could find them online, but me being impatient, I can't be arsed. I'm to be fair, the whole house already smells of pumpkin spice. Callum is sick to death of it, but I'm at home. Let me enjoy autumn. But I thought I could put these little velvet pumpkins in with the potpourri just to make it a bit more autumnal. I have actually got a bowl that arrived yesterday. I'm going to put the potpourri in, but I'll show you that when I decorate. Basically, Mrs. Hinch has got a new scent that's come out. It's called Mrs. Hinch's Alpine Escape. They've got literally a massive range, and I want to get the whole range, obviously for Christmas. But I don't want to go too crazy at the moment because I'm just going to end up breaking the bank. We don't want to do that. So I'm going to get it bit by bit so that in November and December I've got it all and it's not like whoo, one big thing. But I got the Flash spray white done. I needed some sponges, so I picked up those. I got a festive hand wash for something that I have bought. So I'll show you. I did want like an autumnal one. But I also saw this and I was like, oh, I really like that smell. It's frosted eucalyptus and cedar. I love the smell of eucalyptus. I've got the Mrs. Hinch Febreze, and I also got this one which smells unreal. It's called New York Escape. It's the winter edition. It's got like people ice skating and very, very cutesy, very winter. All of my Christmas cleaning stuff and anything that I buy for Christmas, I'm basically just going to put it away and just collect bits over time, and then I've got it all, you know what I mean? Another thing, I got a Christmas washing up liquid, which is exciting. It's apple and cinnamon. I was literally at 89p. And then I got 2 Christmas cleaning cloths just because sometimes these sell out really quick and then they're gone. So I got the minky one. I love the minky cloths. And then I also got the elbow grease one as well. Picked up a toilet pine. This is my favourite toilet cleaner ever. It literally smells like mountain pine. I mean, it's called mountain pine, but it just smells so good. Also, Home Bargains have the little hand sanitizers, like the American style ones. They had grape, mint and lemon, which is this one. I got the lemon. What else did I get? I got some Dishmatic refills for and run out, but obviously I always get the pink ones. I got these Sephora wipes. I needed some more, but I actually found some like wintry ones. This is Snowdrop and Juniper. I'm sure they'll smell divine. And then this is just where I like to go the extra mile. Obviously we have out all the festive candles, like my pumpkin candles, and then when it gets to Christmas we have the gingerbread candles, the matches to match. Okay, it's not essential, but they just look cute. Do you know what I mean? Like these are the autumnal ones. It says cozy season with a little pumpkin, very cute, and then the little striker things underneath there. And then I've got Christmas ones. Again, I'm going to put these away. But how cute, little burgundy number. Let me grab the other bits because I forgot. I've got some other stuff as well. I'm back. So, from TK Maxx, I got this gorgeous pumpkin soap dispenser. I already have a couple, but I wanted one that was like extra special, really, really cute to have in the kitchen. And this one just absolutely had to come with me. It was the only one left as well. I really, really love it. It's got like glitter eyes. That was £7.99, bargain. And I'm basically going to put this festive hand wash in there, even though it's not like an autumn scent. I just really like the eucalyptus scent. Like I said, I got my doormat. Woohoo! But do these go outside or inside? Because I'm very confused. Do they go like outside the front door or just as you walk in the front door? Where are they meant to go? Please let me know. I'm waiting to get one that I really, really like. And this one says, "Hey there, pumpkin." I feel like it's very on brand for my pumpkins. As you all know, that was from the garden centre. And then also from the garden centre, I picked up this little Hello Pumpkin sign, which is going to go on our kitchen windowsill. And then I got my wreath. Now, I was kind of in two minds. Do I go for one that's more autumn, like autumnal vibes? Or do I go for like Halloween? But I feel like I found one that is the perfect in between. And it's not going to be for everyone. This was from TK Maxx. It was £17.99, which I think is really, really good. But it's kind of like very Halloween, but also can get away with it in September. Do you know what I mean? And it matches our front door. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Then, from M&S, I did get the Percy Pig Christmas reusable bag. One, because I always use reusable bags anyway, but two, it's massive, like it's way bigger than a normal reusable bag. And I thought I could put in all my Christmas bits that I'm buying between now and then and keep them in here. So it's kind of like a two-in-one situation, do you know what I mean? Some of this stuff's really random, some of it is the spooky vibes. I had these last year and they're really good. They're just like Halloween spooky tortillas. Summer chili, summer cheese, you never know what you're going to get. I also had these last year. These are delicious. I had to stop myself from buying more than one bag. But these Halloween cheesy fangs. I got some Christmas crisps. These are hot maple pigs and blankets. Stunning. The crusty sticks, because we're going to do like cheese. I'm going to do some camembert for dinner. All different cheeses, chutneys, meat. So that's like the vibe I wanted. I wanted pig bits tonight. So I've got some salami. I got the white chocolate and gingerbread cookies. Again, had those last year. Chef's kiss. And then olives. These are the best olives. If you are an olive fan, go to M&S. So the pimento and jalapeno Greek olives. Oh, they're to die for. Got some veg spring rolls because I do like a few like hot bits. I'm gonna do picky bits as well. Eggs because I needed eggs. Then a dip. They did have all like the fancy M&S dips, but I don't know if I'm gonna like them. Maybe I should try them. Let me know if you've tried. Some Edam. I love a bit of Edam. Some brie and camembert. Some biscuits for cheese. We will use these. We always have like cheese and stuff. And then some tempura prawns. But I think that was a good little haul. I'm going to put all this stuff away. I cannot wait to have one of these with a cup of tea later. I'm exhausted. All I've had today is some seafood sticks. I'm absolutely hank Marvin. But I'm just going to wait till dinner now because it's like 6 o'clock, so I might as well wait. But yeah, that was my haul. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to put this away, then go and get Callum from the station, and then make some dinner because I'm starving. Good morning. let me just, there we go, put my light on. Good morning, pumpkins. Who likes my hocus pocus pyjamas? You are going to have to excuse the mess. I will sort it today. But how cute, from Primark. See, this is the thing, yeah, it's things like that that I've not been able to show you. I mean, obviously I can show you on TikTok and Instagram when I get new things, but the YouTube girlies are the number ones. So therefore, I need to make sure that I'm showing you. Sorry, I'm just picking out a top because, should I do brown? Little brown jumper. I'm gonna film some TikToks because I've got a couple ads to film. So I'm gonna put a jumper on just to make myself look slightly more presentable. I'm loving my nails. I think they're so cute. So it's Friday today, meaning that it's the weekend basically. I feel like I need to lift you up a bit because I can't have you sitting that low. Better. Last night we did a little cheese ball that I got with the M&S bits. And then we watched Below Deck. If you watch Below Deck, let me know. It's one of my favourite programmes ever. It's so good. And this morning I had a bit of a lie-in today. Slept until 9, well it was like 9, half 9, absolutely stunning. Took Callum to the station for work because he's got a meeting in London. On my second cup of tea, it is 12:30. I've just been editing downstairs and I've had a shower, slicked the hair back, so we're ready to film some TikToks. But it's just so nice to be able to vlog again and like just chat to you guys, because I feel like I share most of my life on TikTok, but I feel like we really get deep on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got more time. I can take as much time as I need. We like a long, lengthy video. That's what we like on this channel. I really need to book pumpkin picking for this year, but I don't know which pumpkin patch I want to go to. I want to try and find a new one that I've not been to. So if anyone in Essex can recommend pumpkin patches, or maybe like even just outside Essex, if it's like a really good one, let your gal know, because I feel like I've done most of them, and that's not really the vibe. So I just like to go to every single pumpkin patch. I want to put pumpkins all outside the house this year. I want to get some more mini ones to put like in the house, like the little tiny mini ones. And just make the house really autumnal and cozy. I think I'm going to decorate on Sunday, because if anyone's boyfriend or any of you girlies actually are into golf, then it's like the Ryder Cup today, tomorrow and Sunday, and obviously Callum is a massive golf fan, so him and his friend are watching it tonight, tomorrow and Sunday. So I feel like that will give me a bit of time to decorate whilst he's doing that, so I can do that. Obviously the house is Halloweeny already, do you know what I mean? There's Halloween in every room, crevice, cupboard, everything, but I just want to get it like autumn ready, like put out the orange cushions, the orange hand towels, all my new soap stuff, the bath mat, the wreath, the garland, the doormat. Then I can really enjoy it. So I'm going to do that on Sunday. I'm going to have a nice cosy, homely day on Sunday. Might even make a little roast, who knows. And tomorrow I am going shopping with Lloyd, who is one of Callum's best friends, but he needs, because basically he's not really into the golf either, and he needs to go to the shops to collect his suit for a wedding that we're all going to next week. And I was like, hun, let's have a shopping day, do you know what I mean? So we're going shopping tomorrow whilst Callum and his other best friend Charlie are watching the golf. And that's the plan for the weekend, really. Today I've just got work to do. It's a bit boring. Got to get it done, got to pay the bills somehow. So I'm going to crack on with that. And yeah, I wanted to say hello, catch up, show you my Hocus Pocus pyjamas. I've actually had these for about a month, but it's been a bit too hot to wear them, so now it's colder. I can wear my Hocus Pocus pyjamas. Guys, I need to show you what has arrived. I fear I may have taken my love for Halloween a step far. Hang on, hang on. Pop you there. Is that alright? Is that alright, pumpkins? Might be a bit of an angle. So you know I said I was looking for a biscuit jar. Got one arriving tomorrow from Amazon. I was going to get the one that I saw in the range and then cancel the Amazon one. But then I compared them and I was like, the Amazon one is actually a little bit nicer. It's only like £4 extra. And I just feel like for the extra £4 and it looks so much nicer, it's worth it. Halloween Oreos now. I see loads of Americans having these. I've never seen them in the UK. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any shop in the UK that sells these, you need to let me know. But I shipped them from Amazon and they arrived today. The orange Oreos. They're vanilla flavour still, but they've got pumpkin faces. Are you gonna focus? They've got pumpkin faces and orange filling. So best believe I'm going to be living my American dream, my American kitchen dream, and I'm going to do the glass jar with all the Oreos inside. No one is allowed to touch the Oreos. It is for display only. No, I'm joking. But I'm just feeling in my American era. Americans just have the best house and home inspo. So that's what I'm doing. But I got 4 packs and I'm hoping that it's going to be enough because they took a while to come. So I'm like, I don't really have time to order anymore, but I got 4 packs of those and I also hope that they're not like crushed. We can hope. But that's what I got. I just wanted to show you. I finished my filming for the day, apart from editing, but I feel like I'm going to sit down for the rest of the afternoon. It's 2:20 and all I need to do today is a bit of tidying, a bit of editing. I'm going to do tidying later whilst Callum's watching the golf, and then I'm going to sit and edit now. He's actually on his way home already, which is really exciting. I'm just looking to see, did anyone else do this? They're going to the fridge to see what snacks they can find. Also, again on the festive food, Muller Corner are doing these chocolate and gingerbread yogurts for Christmas. They were in Tesco, so I picked up those and they actually taste really good. I tried one the other day. But that is me. I might have some olives, have a sit down, watch a bit of Gossip Girl whilst I edit. And I'm really excited for my shopping day tomorrow. I really want to get a Lush pumpkin bath bomb because I've not actually had one this year yet. I always get them in September, but I've not been, so I need to go tomorrow. Good morning, pumpkins. It is so frosty and cold this morning, but I'm so here for it. It feels so wintry. It is Saturday. Let me clear the frost or the ice, whatever it is. I'm gonna go and get some diesel. It is 8:20 and then collect Lloyd, then drive us to Lakeside. I've got my laptop booked in to have it looked at because it's just playing up again. This morning at 9:30 at Apple, hence why we're going so early, but it's so annoying. As I was getting ready, I was doing my hair and I like tossed my head back. I can't even show you what I was doing because it hurts. And I pulled a muscle in my neck, which is really annoying. But oh well, I need to go and get some diesel and then we can get started on the day. So sorry that I didn't vlog my little shopping trip yesterday with Lloyd. It was just a bit chaotic. Like I had to go to Apple to get my laptop reset, and then I always just feel bad putting people in my vlogs. I don't know why. Like obviously Callum doesn't care, but I don't know, I just feel bad shoving a camera in people's faces. So I didn't vlog whilst we were out shopping, but we had the best day ever. It was so fun. I will show you what I got. I didn't get much, to be fair, but I did get a couple of bits that I know you guys will want to see. But I'm just sorting myself out. I've had a shower. It is Sunday morning. I'm feeling nice and fresh. Callum made us all the most banging chicken curry last night with like this lentil dish. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really, really good. So we had that for dinner, and then I did some editing whilst they were watching the golf. Just got out the shower, put some clothes on. Okay, I love you. Love you. Put some clothes on and then I will show you what I got from the shops. I need to put my hair in a bun. I don't want to get you guys excited because I feel bad because it's not going to be in this vlog, but I'm decorating the house for autumn and like Halloween today, which is so exciting. I've been waiting to do this, but I am going to do a full vlog on it just because there's a lot that goes into it, do you know what I mean? I'm sure you can imagine. So that will be for another vlog. Oh my god, I just sprayed squared gel everywhere. Yeah, that'll be for another vlog. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. I have literally like blocked out the whole day for it today because I want to film it for YouTube and TikTok, which is a lot, so, but it's got to be done. And I've already started thinking about, I mean, who am I kidding? I started thinking about this before we actually moved in, but about what I want to do for Christmas decorations. I've got some sick ideas. I'm so excited. But first of all is Halloween and autumn, and obviously the house is pretty Halloweenified anyway, but that's just like normal decor, so I want to go a lot more over the top. I've also restarted Gossip Girl again. I always binge it every like autumn winter. It's just such a seasonal series. I love it. Right, let me show you what I got yesterday from the shops. So I feel like you'll appreciate. Hang on. I literally have like a million tripods where I can't be asked to go and get them. The first thing that I got was these trainers. How cute. They were on sale for £40 in the junior section, so I was like, But the only thing is, on the website it looked like it was just like a matte baby sort of like pale pastel yellow, but it has got a bit of a sheen that's making it look slightly gold. But I'm going to do what I used to do with my ballet shoes and put some calamine lotion on it, and it will just like mattify them, because I feel like when they're matte they'll be really nice. So I'm going to do that. It's just because it's like a satin material, but calamine lotion, or calamine, however you say it, will make them go matte. That's what I used to do with my ballet shoes, so we're going to try it. But I absolutely love those. Got this little pumpkin glass jar from Home Bargains. I thought it would be cute for potpourri. Speaking of which, and I bought some the other day, but I saw this in Dunelm and it's pumpkin patch potpourri. So I got 2 bags of that to go in that jar. Then also from Home Bargains, I got this little pumpkin mat. I'm going to take off, like, I'm going to cut this bit of rope off. Basically have this on the dining room table with that jar and then the potpourri and maybe a candle. That's the vibe. Oh, look what they had in Home Sense. It's black and pink, a little pumpkin headband for makeup and then the matching little wristlets. I just couldn't say no to that. It was too cute. And really, really boring. I just got a plain black t-shirt from Primark and a plain white one. I just got those in double XL just because I felt like I needed some plain t-shirts to like chuck on. So that's what I got. And then in here, how cute are these? I've started getting Christmas cushions. But look, I've got this 2-pack of Christmas tree ones. I have got the same but in the pumpkin version downstairs. I really, really like the quality of them. They were from Home Sense. So that's what I got. That was everything really. Was that everything? Yeah. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I also want to make some cinnamon buns later. I bought the kit from M&S. That was another thing I bought actually. The M&S cinnamon bun kit. It's meant to like just make it a lot easier because I'm not. I love baking but I'm not the best. So I feel like if I can cheat a little bit, that's what I'll do. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. I will probably not vlog until tomorrow now because I want to do a little day vlog today decorating for autumn. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And for you it'll literally be like 2 seconds, but you know. Hello pumpkins, I am off to M&S because Callum's actually out tonight at his parents'. And I would have joined but I have so much work to do, like editing. It's actually making me feel a bit sick. And we basically go away on Thursday for the weekend for a wedding for one of Callum's friends, so I basically need to get it done, which is annoying, but oh well. So I'm doing that tonight, just loads of editing, but I wanted to pop to M&S to get myself some dinner. I'm gonna get the, if they've got it, the vodka pasta ready meal that I keep seeing people trying. Obviously normally I would just make it, but I'm like, hun, let's just get a ready meal tonight. We'll get some garlic bread, chuck it in the oven, Bob's your uncle, delicious. That is what I'm craving. I need to get some parmesan as well, must not forget parmesan. So I've run out of parmesan. But I've been doing lots of work today. I've had quite a few videos to film, including some autumn decorating. Bam! Which is going to be up the video after this, basically. Sorry for the steering wheel in the way, it's just nothing I can do about that. I'm just sitting in some traffic, which is really nice. Love traffic so much. Not really anything else to update you on, to be honest. I'm quite excited for a cosy evening, just with my pasta. I can do my cinnamon buns tonight. I really, really, really want to make those tonight. Oh, I think we're moving. Yeah. I just met the cutest man in Marks and Spencer's. He was so lovely. He was an old man. And normally I feel like, I don't know if any of you guys get this. Oh my god, why is the sun so bright? Sorry, you just have to bear with the bad lighting. But I feel like some old people will look, like older people will look at tattoos and piercings and stuff and just be like, like gross, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they have quite a negative, not obviously everyone, I can't speak for everyone, but like they do have more of a negative like look on it. But this really sweet old man, he was like, oh, like, is that a cat on your arm? Like, this one. And I was like, yeah. And he was just talking to me for a good like 15 minutes about tattoos, and he was like, I really love them. And then he was started talking about cats, and he was just really cute, and he was telling me about his cats he had when he was younger. He had like a Siamese called Thomas and like another cat called Bella, and it was just really sweet. I love having like conversations with people that you wouldn't normally have. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just nice, friendly. He just had a really nice, kind energy about him, and he made my day. He was very, very cute. But I've got my bits from M&S. I'll do you a quick haul. I needed to get bread, so I got some bread for the house. If you don't know about M&S's garlic bread, and it's not in their normal section, it's in the bakery, but there's like a little fridge next to the bakery. It's like an actual bakery fridge, and they sell these baguettes. They're so good. Parmesan. I got one of my little favourite drinks ever, the still lemonade from M&S. It's so good. And then I got the pasta alla vodka. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm sure we'll find out. But I'm going to drive home now, and then just start my evening, crack on with some editing. I need to tidy up my dressing room as well, because it's a state from where I was filming. So sour, I love it. Off we go, girl dinner. Who is this girl? She's had a shower. I feel nice and fresh. I've taken my makeup off. Callum has just left. So it's a solo evening. I mean, he'll be back at like 10ish, hopefully earlier, because we want to watch a horror film called Dark Skies. I've seen it a couple times before, and I really like it. I think it's really good. And I saw earlier that it's on Amazon, and Callum's never seen it, so I was like, honey, let's watch that tonight. So that's what we're going to do tonight when he's back. But I'm going to have a little girl evening. I've got my M&S pasta, my garlic bread. I'm gonna do a shit ton of editing, get that done, bit of Gossip Girl in the background, you know what I mean. But now I'm gonna make my cinnamon bun mix, which is exciting. This is the M&S one. It was actually £2.50, and all you need to add is butter, milk, and an egg. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully it comes out nice. Do you know what? I don't know if I've actually ever had a cinnamon bun before. I don't think I have, but then I'm like, how have I survived 28 years without having a cinnamon bun? I must have, but I don't remember if I have. But I'm going to make them anyway. I keep seeing people use these on TikTok, and I'm like, I get sucked into stuff like that. Anything that's like cozy evenings, you will catch me doing it. So I'm gonna make this. I'll show you how they turn out. I'm so tired. I feel like I've had so many late nights and early mornings recently. I mean, I did have kind of a lie-in this morning, but still I feel like I need to sleep loads. Well, I've got too much to do, way too much to do. But let's be a baker and make some cinnamon buns. I'm just waiting for the dough to rest. You've got to leave it covered for like an hour before you actually make the cinnamon rolls. So I'm just leaving them there. And then I've made it all cozy in the living room. Gossip Girl's on, candles on. This is literally my idea of heaven. I have cooked my vodka pasta. It does look really good. I've not tried it yet, but I'll let you know what it's like. And the garlic bread, it looks so good. I'm gonna absolutely smash this and continue to watch some Gossip Girl. I've put my cinnamon buns in the oven. I'm gonna absolutely devour this. These look absolutely sensational. I've just done the icing, right? And I'm gonna keep it PG, I promise, but The only thing is, I feel like the icing looks questionable. Do you know what I'm trying to say, girls? But other than that, they do look absolutely banging and they smell really, really good. I'm going to have one with a cup of tea. Callum's on his way back home, which I'm so excited for, because we're going to watch a horror film. I'm going to have a cinnamon bun, a cup of tea, and just chill out for the rest of the night. But I'm really, really happy with them. It was actually so easy to do. Hello, pumpkins, my old friends. Hello, everybody. The time has come for me to end this vlog. However, there'll be another one on Wednesday, probably. Maybe Tuesday, but most likely Wednesday. So I need to sign this one off. It is Sunday now, the next Sunday, and I'm going to get this video up for today. We got back from Derby yesterday for a wedding, but that will be in another vlog, because I did vlog while we were there. But I'm just so happy to be back talking to you guys and vlogging every day. It is just the best feeling. We're going for a roast at Callum's parents today, so we get to see Finn, which I'm so excited for because I have not seen him in about a week. So I can't wait for that. But I will see you guys in the next vlog. Also, one thing, we've just finished this morning the Ed Gein story, the Ryan Murphy one that's just come out on Netflix. Oh my god. We watched the 7 episodes yesterday and we finished it today. It was 8 episodes, but I actually think that out of the 3 monster series that he's done, so it was the Jeffrey Dahmer, the Menendez brothers, and then obviously the Ed Gein, I think the Ed Gein's definitely my favourite. It is quite sad in parts, so if you are a crier, be prepared to shed a tear or two, because I did. It was very, very sad. But I love you all so much, pumpkins, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know if there is any videos that you want to see from me in the next few months, because it is our favourite time of year, and I know you guys love the seasonal vlogs, so let me know if there's anything specific that you want to watch from me. But on that note, chin chin. I'm gonna go and enjoy my Sunday. Nice cosy one. We're also going to watch the Ozzy Osbourne documentary. I think it's on BBC iPlayer. I think it's come out on BBC iPlayer. We're going to watch that while we're there. But I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.